Hello.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
That's
Yeah.
It's spooky Wiene.
I'm working on my spooky laugh. People keep
People
messaging me.
You're busy today.
Oh, I don't get it. Anyway, it's not important.
No.
What is important is we're watching Spooky Month movie.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome.
Doing the freezing? What kind of freezing?
What's freezing? Me?
No, it looks fine on OBS. Although we have had like 2 or 3 crashes already today, so
Yeah.
that's fun. Yes, welcome to Izzago Cinema. Today, Batprince is joining us.
Greetings.
We're watching The Cabinet of Dr Caligari, which is a German classic.
Is that the cabinet where you put little toys in and they come to life?
I don't think they come to life. You just look at them and, for the rest of your life, you're reminded how you spent your money on garbage.
Spooky.
Ooh, reality! What's up, Craig? What's up, Chris? What's up, Tori? Welcome, everybody.
So you want to talk about this film a little bit before we start, or are we going to do that during or after?
We can talk during the movie. I mean, that's kind of the point, right?
Yeah, but usually you it's silent, do the voices.
Yeah, but I mean, when we did Lost World, there were so many actual cards and so many title cards that I had to do voices. It was very wordy, but I'm 90% sure this is nowhere near as wordy.
This is nowhere near as wordy, but still more complicated cinematically.
Oh, this is completely... Well, I mean, does this have,
it's
crazy stop motion the whole time?
Look, stop motion is very complicated, but everything else they did was ridiculous in this. Every single set was, drawn by hand.
It was, hand-painted.
The storyline itself was conveyed without that much words, and
exactly.
It's more complicated, I think.
And just all-round a better film, let's be honest.
Of course. Yeah.
This is actually a really, really good one.
Yeah, 100% a classic that sometimes gets overlooked unless you're already one of those cinematic peoples.
So you take note of our little dancing skellies and our nice border to the movie.
Why? Because you did it 5 minutes ago?
I did it 5 minutes ago. So
proud?
Look at it. I'm so proud of the way too much work I put in to make us start late.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get the movie started.
Yeah.
If I can find my mouse. Let me know how the levels go. Obviously, I can fix all this.
This is the reconstructed version by Film Archive.
Unfortunately, you guys won't be seeing the original colour.
But we get to see the colour tinting.
We get to see the colour tinting. You're missing out on a bit of blue and a bit of orange.
It's mainly, blues and sepias.
That's literally all it is, actually.
It's just blue and sepia?
Yeah.
Good work, Jim, in Film Archive.
Well, it's because it's day and night. They did the same thing for Nosferatu.
Okay.
A film in 6 acts.
6 acts?
But I only have 5 fingies on my hand.
Alright. Get on with it, then.
Get on with it. Tomorrow's game installed seems to be causing the issue. Oh, right, so it was taking up all the bandwidth. I was smart. I installed it, as soon as I got the thing for it.
Let's not bring Backpack into the cinema stuff. Come on, that's stressful enough as it is. I'm meant to be, relaxing and watching a movie. Drinking out of my skull.
Oh, look how cut off that is. That's beautiful. Out of the skull. I have a less fancy skull.
But it's the same kind of one, though. I was surprised. Yeah, it is cut off. Is that part of the reconstruction? No, that's the thing. They're doing an actual credits thing.
That's beautiful.
Have they ever done that before in the history of histories? Maybe this is the first rolling credits ever.
That would be cool.
I mean, I'm a film historian, but this is fairly early in cinema history, and this is a credit roll. And it looks like they actually did it.
Oh, if you want to hear the soundtrack.
Oh, alright.
You can use your headphones, although it may completely block out any other sound, because sometimes,
That's okay, I do this thing where I put it behind, I put one on my hat,
sometimes
one on my ear.
They're so loud that...
Have you been using my headphones?
No. Oh. They sit there where you put them.
Oh, yeah.
And so sometimes I'll hear it and I'll be like, oh man, is that coming through the TV? Because it's so goddamn loud.
They're good quality headphones.
Clearly.
Let me tell you a story. A story about There are spirits. They are all around us. They have driven me from hearth, away from home, and from wife and child. I hope the Doctor isn't the main character, because I just took over that.
That's fine. You can have it.
He looks a little bit Lon Chaney-ish there with that facial expression. He's very good at expressing.
He is sick. Not a visible illness.
Oh, no,
but
let's
no?
not do that.
No illness of the mind? 1920, correct. Or 1919, I think.
Are you going to put the chat up bigger?
I can do that, yeah. Hopefully we don't crash.
Yeah. Yeah, very early. And look who it is. It's the infamous living dead girl. No, she's just drowsy.
Hopefully you guys can hear the music, because this is actually a really banging soundtrack.
Bit of Philiac. Yeah, and it's a reconstructed version as well.
Oh, that is my fiancée.
Oh. Lucky
You're
man.
so pretty. What she and I have lived through is stranger than what you have lived through. The music is low.
The font. The font is good.
Yeah, hopefully I can find it. Ooh. Is that better?
Yeah. Tell me about it. Stud?
She really is a zombie, huh? The little town where I was born.
Doing your Boris Karloff?
I couldn't do a Boris Karloff if I was paid.
Yeah, well, Boris Karloff doesn't deserve to smell my shit.
I've heard that they were actually good friends.
They were. It was just for the movie. Because they did, like, was it The Raven together or something like that?
Something like that. They definitely did at least one together.
They did a bunch together in the Universal 80 years.
When they started crossing everything over.
Yep, the Universal Cinematic Monster Universe.
Pretty much the original cinematic universe.
The original, yeah.
Doesn't get enough credit. So atmospheric. Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah, this film is loved by the director and musician Rob Zombie from White Zombie and Rob Zombie, and he played that character in a film clip for his Living Dead Girl video clip. They did this whole thing, but with a girl instead of a man.
That was a remake as well,
my friend,
where they tried to do the same thing with the painted sets. Didn't have quite the impact.
It's probably because they had better quality cameras, which makes it worse.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's Matt Smith, the Doctor.
I remember he stayed here for like 100 years and got old.
Or is it Crispin Glover? I
actually
was walking on the ground. I didn't make a sound. What? What's going on? What am I hearing? He was just trying to read his poetry.
What type of poetry? Was it Byron?
I think it was about a clown.
A clown? Oh, that saxophone.
I know, that's deafening. Lucky I have volume control on my headphones.
Jack.
So I can just turn it all the way down.
You need to volume control my headphones.
I can't do it. Not without doing the whole thing. Special edition! Fair in Hostinwall! For the first time, entertainments of every variety!
Oh yeah, do you have those women with the beards?
Oh, that's my kink.
And nice legs.
Check it out! Look! The freak show's coming to town! You can finally get a job!
Ah! Oh, riffing.
Woo, woo, woo! Zing!
I love it when friends banter like that.
Let us go to the fair! Oh man, these sets really do look cool.
Super
Very
awesome.
unique. Every variety? That means they have non-bearded ladies too, though, right?
Yeah.
Genetic freaks? Can they do math, though?
Will they, stab you in the rain?
The town clerk is in a vile temper today? That's what we need. It's just like anytime, you're about to walk into a shop, there should be someone at the door to warn you about the mood of the staff.
I tell you what, sometimes...
They're in a bad mood today. Watch your step.
Yeah.
Oh, Dr. Caligari.
They call me Caligari. Dr. Caligari! What are you a doctor of, sir? The forbidden arts!
Oh, he's so old and decrepit. And grumpy. Look, he's the grumpiest of all.
But so expressive. I know a lot of it's makeup, but it's beautiful.
So when did they start the 1920s Germanic silent film universe? He's trying to look up his skirts.
You think this isn't the same universe as Nosferatu?
Surely. They should have a crossover episode.
No, they should no, if you're going to cross over anyone, it would be Caligari's monster crossing over with the golem.
Yeah, that would have to be... Isn't that a Polish film?
I thought that was German Expressionism as well. Okay.
I thought it might have been Polish, but I might be wrong.
I like his Mickey Mouse
cooking octopus. Yeah, me too. They're fantastic, right? They predate.
They're fantastic. I wish to apply for a permit to present my spectacle at the fair. You need a permit to present your spectacles?
Well, I mean,
you can't give eyeglasses to anyone.
They said every variety, though, so...
Yeah, but you need a permit.
These.
A somnambulist. What does that say? What's a somnambulist? A somnambulist is a creature who walks asleep, right? Sombre is like the French for sleep, and
okay, golem is German. I stand corrected.
Thank you.
Although I think Poland might, like the Polish territory, might be like
maybe it was taken
Germanic.
over by Germanic in those particular times, therefore considered German, even though they broke off into their separate country later.
Perhaps.
I don't know enough about history.
Yeah, I don't really know. I do know that there was a lot of Germanic people in Poland, so...
I know there's a lot of dramatic people in Poland.
Oh man, this is... Every variety is true. Look at this.
Look at all those varieties.
It's a monkey.
He doesn't want to be there either. He's like, don't you pay me.
These sets are weird and creepy.
Of course they are.
That's what the monkey's thinking anyway.
I love the skewed angles.
This monkey? Lame. Wait till they see what I've got. Anyone for a card trick?
There's a small person. Why does he have to pay? He should just be part of the show in these times. Anyway. Hey, look, he's got his eye on him. He could be a display. I could give him twice as much as he paid to get in just to be a part of the show.
Maybe if you take the monkey and the little person and display them together.
That rings something in my brain of something we've seen. A somnambulist is a sleepwalker. Yeah, I got it right from just knowing somewhat basic linguistics.
He has no reason to live though.
Aww.
This is pre-Vietnam War, so he might at this point.
But the walker that he gets to sleepwalk comes out.
But is that not just for dramatic effects?
Perhaps.
Ding, ding, ding! Hear ye, hear ye!
I like to think that it is absolutely a rise from the dead situation, and that we
Vietnam. This booze tastes kind of soapy.
Yeah, they put soap in it because there's no sugar. Step right up! Presenting here for the first time, Cicero the Somnambulist. Man, Sombalist? Why did I put so many words I don't know how to say in here?
Just say Caesar.
Caesar.
The sleepwalker.
Caesar the sleepwalker. Marvel at his egg and bacon goodness. Pretend that it is a salad when it is just eggs and bacon for breakfast.
Everybody ready for Act 2? Or do I have to pause so we can really
take in deconstruct it? That night, the first
saw.
of the series of mysterious crimes took place.
I didn't do it.
I don't believe you. I don't blame you.
The soundtrack is slapping though.
That saxophone. Yeah, play it. Do you know any other songs on the saxophone? I'll do the cops.
Murder! The town clerk has been killed, stabbed in the side with a strange pointed object.
No, we're going to do rolling credits again.
With a strange pointed instrument. See, that's
Saxophone.
an even better word. It might have been the saxophone.
I heard it. I heard it going.
That's perfect.
It was the total.
We now have. We know specifically what the murder weapon is.
We have the murder weapon.
We can narrow down the crime.
Yeah.
It was a musician.
Yeah. When all other possibilities are extinguished, then only what remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
Look at that, window.
I wish I had a window in that shape.
So badass.
I kind of want to take it off and go fly it in the park.
I know, right? Might have to reboot it first. I don't think Windows would be very good back in 1919. Look at the silly monkey.
I'm totally happy watching this monkey just sit here and dance, because the last time I saw a monkey in film, it had its head chopped off.
Yeah.
Because I watched Cannibals and
the last one that I saw was in Lost World.
Step right up in presenting here for the first time Caesar the Sleepwalker, number 10, or is it 5 before 5? I don't know. 10, 0? Well, what is that meant to be? The miraculous Caesar.
Dash.
23 years old. He has slept for 23 years.
That's a lot of years to sleep. Can I have one like that?
Continuously. Day and night.
Wait.
Right before your eyes, Caesar will, wait for it, kiddies, awaken from his eternal death-like trance. And step right in.
Come on, come one, come all.
Yeah.
Get on in
for
here.
A penny. For you, sir. In for a pound. So he was this kid was sleeping his entire life, and he makes him sleepwalk. So according to the story,
that's not a person. That's just a diagram.
According to the story, he's not dead. He's just been sleeping this whole time. But I still feel like the general premise of this story, as we were talking about before, it's kind of like a zombie film. He is zombified. Like, even a lot of the original zombie mythos, they weren't actually dead. They were just brain dead, used
under a spell.
Under a spell, and used for particular means. I do still fully believe that this would be more likely one of the most original zombie films than. Hey, we finally got
the name of the movie.
We finally got the title card.
We had
How
it at the start
been?
too. Only 16 minutes in.
But yeah, like Bela Lugosi did White Zombie. It's the first one that's got cold zombie in it. But even that are voodoo zombies, people under a spiel. So this guy does the same thing. This is totally a zombie movie. Semantics, but it's totally a zombie movie.
It's a zombie movie. It counts.
I think it does. It goes 1
Where is this son bitch?
Feast your eyes on my marvelous creation. I have before you a man who has slept his entire life. In fact, some would call him dead, but I will make him rise again from his death-like trance. Here I present you the zombie of Dr. Caligari. Arise, my pretty golem! Arise! Come on, do your thing.
No.
Do your bit.
No.
Do your bit.
No.
This is your line.
No.
Come on.
No.
This is your line.
No.
You gotta... Come on. Get up. People are waiting. Don't make me a fool. Caesar, can you hear me? Caesar, I am calling you. I, Dr. Caligari, am your master. Awaken you, but for a moment, from your eternal death-like slumber and dark night.
That's dark.
So dark. Lucky it's Halloween, otherwise we'd have to be like... A candelabra? What? I missed the candelabra bit. Oh, watch! He's gonna do the thing! He's dead, but yet he wakes! Oh! He looks like a pixie.
Uh-oh.
A gothic pixie. Or is that Andy Sex Gang? He looks like Andy Sex Gang. He awakens! But the thing is, the audience, like, they don't know. They just assume it's a guy. Why are they...
They don't have the internet back then. I'm pretty spooked too. Look at those eyes. They're
But
spooky.
even without the internet, they would just assume, oh yeah, this guy wasn't asleep at all. What are we doing? Why are we here? Why would we pay a penny? I want my money back. It's just a guy.
It was a simpler time.
No, I suppose. Simpler time indeed. Oh, the dead! They walk! I mean, the dead, like, trance sleep. They walk!
Don't point at his penis, come on.
But he's got one of those ballerina, what do they call them, dance belts on? It's a cup. A cup is a cup.
I've got one of those. It has soap in it.
Soda soap. But this guy, in fact, was a contortionist, wasn't he?
I do not know.
He was like somebody who played monsters in things. Ladies and gentlemen, Caesar, the sombrerist, will answer your questions. Caesar knows every secret.
He knows what now?
Every secret.
But now he's been sleeping.
Yeah, he can see it with his mind's eye. Caesar knows the past, and he sees the future.
What's happening right now? He has no idea.
No, he's got no idea. Only the past and the future. Jam tomorrow, jam yesterday. Judge for yourselves. Don't hold back. Ask away.
More like axe away.
Oh no! Ow! Oh, blood! Blood!
This is oddly creepier. Yeah, and like we're gonna do Nosferatu sometime this month.
What do you mean no sound makes it worse? You're not getting the creepy
No, there's just no dialogue.
slide guitar?
Like, the idea of just a silent film is creepier. The other thing that makes it creepy is just knowing that literally everybody involved in this movie is dead now.
I mean, or in a death-like sleep.
I mean, he's a zombie.
He's like zombie.
But yeah, Nosferatu is gonna be one of the ones I do.
Here you go. Go on, do the crowd.
How long will I live?
Yeah.
I think I'd rather not know.
I see.
4 hours. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! No! Oh no!
You'll be body rocking till the break of dawn. Now tell me, party people, is that so wrong?
Oh. Oh yeah, absolutely rather not know.
Ooh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime because it's blue. I'm sorry, I'll commentate so you know what time it is in the movie. It's nighttime, so that's
Yeah, but that's what actual time is it?
Well, he's only just turning on the lamp, so it would be just turning dusk, which is this Germany would probably be about 6 o'clock, maybe 7 at night.
Are you making that up?
Yeah.
Murder in hosting wall. 1,000 marks reward.
Ooh, I could use 1,000 marks. I could buy that shiny new handkerchief.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I had my. That's a high mark. I see they haven't converted over to the euro yet.
Couple years off. Oh, hey, baby.
So what if I want to get my marks converted over to francs?
You ever get railed by two guys at once?
Yo, baby! Ever had your asshole licked by a fat man in an overcoat? Snoogans.
You're making that up.
Yeah, go and clip that. It's nice. It was a nice discourse. Yeah. I hated how I make myself laugh so often.
Look how cool those wonky houses are.
I want a
Can I have a wonky house?
Like as if Tim Burton wasn't obsessed with this film.
There's clear inspiration.
100%. So clear you could see the fish in the bottom of the pond. The way home.
Homeboy gonna die tonight.
Yeah, before dawn breaks, remember?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, we don't know who Dawn is. We don't know if she's broken.
Dawn has broken. Can we put her back together?
No.
Oh, they do both love her! We can share. Penguin.
I love it how he's got love on the mind, even though he's been told he'll be dead in the morning.
I know, right?
We'll leave her the choice, up to her, but whomever she chooses, we shall remain friends. Alright, Riddler. Because Penguin and Riddler are always friends.
Always buddies.
He says that as Penguin from Batman, but the thing is, the look and stuff looks like Penguin from the Gotham series more than Batman, right?
You and he were buddies, weren't you?
I quite liked Oswald Cobblepot in the Gotham series. It may have been a real cheesy...
No, now it's night.
But it was alright, it was dusk.
It was dusk, we weren't quite there yet.
It was a cheesy series, but the characters were the actors were good.
I think I'm seeing a plot.
Spooky,
seeing a plot line.
Shadows! But we can't be sure who it is or what he's doing. Oh no, oh nope, that's terrible. Oh boy. Oh, that was an ice pick to the chest.
Ouch.
Act 3.
So it wasn't a saxophone this time?
It wasn't a saxophone this time. They found the murder weapon, they got a new one. This time it was an ice pick to the chest.
Well, that must narrow it down even more. Like, how many people had both?
Yeah, who owns an ice pick and a saxophone?
I feel like this motherfucker just went and killed his buddy.
So that he could be with the lady? He has pure motive. Mr. Francis, Mr. Allen is dead. Moitered.
Moitered? He's been moitered?
It's been a murder.
There's been a murder.
I think the guy with the big baggy pants did it. I saw a suspicious looking guy with a bow in his hair.
Well, this is great news, you see. For now, there is no competition.
And
She's
my love
mine.
and I can live forever.
And this is the 20s, so she can't say no.
Yeah, because any man in possession of a great fortune must be worth marrying. And he has his own place, right?
I guess so, even though those windows look broken. This isn't a moida. It's a moida.
What's a moida with you? Nothing. What's a moida with you?
I think he's coming to the realization that he's a suspect.
Yeah, that's because he's you can't see the tint, but he's got a red tint on him, and red's looking a bit sus.
Red is a lot sus. Eject him.
Eject him.
The subtlest prophecy.
Yes.
The subtlest prophecy.
It has come to pass.
You know, it doesn't really count as a prediction if it's the some doing it.
I predict that you'll die because I'll kill you.
Like, how could he possibly know?
Why do their chairs need to be up so high?
Why do they sit like that? That looks uncomfortable as hell.
What's he trying to say?
He's saying, I have a sore neck. My neck is aching. Can you please give me
It's got nothing to do with the cops.
Like, it feels like it's just tightening. Tightening. It hurts so bad.
Hold the string!
I won't rest until I get to the bottom of these dreadful deeds. Self-fulfilling prophecy, I guess so. Quite literally.
One of the cops is like, I'll deal with this. The other one's like, what you say?
And I was like, just shut up. Alright, we're the cops, we're gonna deal with this.
I mean, seriously, they had to get in a specialist because they can't hear him over the jazz band. The specialist is like, nice.
Cool. Really good.
Far out.
He speaks fluent jazz.
He's like, hey, you cats.
It's a universal language. I'm tired.
It's more about the words you don't say. And the notes they don't play. You see, you dig? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Ooh, no, here's some green. What's the green mean? It's not day or night.
Good question.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it means it's both day and night at the same time. Same time.
Maybe it's just to portray the envy and jealousy he had over the girl because he wanted her.
Oh, I was going to choose him and now he's dead. What do I do?
Yeah, I'll go for the second choice.
I don't want to settle. Or maybe she's like, it's fine, we can deal with this. I know you did it. It's fine. We'll deal with this.
Come on, we can settle out of
be
court.
all right.
It's not court.
Yeah, that's the green though. The green
No,
is
that's
420.
something that's come in the last like 10, 20 years. It's got to do something jealousy, envy, something like that.
Past and the future.
No past and the future.
The past and the future. 420 blaze it.
It's 1920, not 420.
It's blaze o'clock.
Oh, there's some pink now for some love and romance. See, there's more colours than just the yellow and the blue. That's her love room. This is where she takes all her suitors. Wait, this isn't what I ordered!
Hey, can we kiss now? I've been waiting to get you alone. Dealing with your disgusting daughter.
Is that the same actor as Dr. Caligari?
That might just be.
They're doing one of those Wizard of Oz things.
Just gotta.
Oh my god, we should watch Wizard of Oz on this one though. Not the original, but the original with the kangaroos.
How long is it? Because if the other ones are short as well,
They're
we can
short.
just watch the whole.
There's like 3 of them.
Yeah, we can watch the whole. There's like 4 or 5.
Okay, I think I've watched 3 of them. Sorry, backtracked it, off track.
Oh, no, we can do that.
Back onto track with the Caligari. We're halfway through the cinematic movie scope. Read again.
This is a masterpiece.
Cobblestone roads.
Looks nice.
Hmm.
We should go back to that.
Having cobblestone roads?
Yeah, why not? Tara's overrated.
Play havoc with my back, man. Who's this suspicious looking fellow sneaking in and out of people's wonky doors? I say,
Murder!
murder! I say, help!
Murder!
There's been a bad murder.
There's been a murder!
Get him!
Busted. Bastard. Kick the shit out of him.
We'll have no more Ripper incidents, thank you very much.
What's all this then? You're nicked.
Oh, I didn't know they got Scotland Yard to help do the German stuff.
They're buddies.
Oh. He's just about to enjoy his porridge.
Here you go, zombie man. I'm gonna force feed you some shit.
Some porridge. He's all like, that's not how you make porridge. But it's not how you make porridge!
Z. I wish I could sleep that much. Just never wake up again.
Oh yeah? You got things to do. Sights to see.
But I don't want to see anything.
But the cat's in the cradle with the silver spoon.
If I'm asleep, we're not going to get to the end of that song where he's like, what have I done? Because I'll be asleep.
Yes? Can I help you, gentlemen?
So he's got to like clean up that thing's like poop.
We found fingerprints of... Wait, no, there's fingerprints getting this back then. Why are they talking to him? Why do they suspect he's zombies or him or whatever?
Because the thing predicted the death.
Oh, yeah. We got
So,
prime motive because
obviously.
you said it, so you did it. You can search my zombie if you like.
Check him all over.
But they caught that guy.
But is it the same guy? Remember that an ice pick and what was it? A saxophone with
Saxophone.
the two murder weapons, and this one's a knife. I don't know. It seems a bit like he's underdoing it. And just everyone points out like it's him.
Yeah.
Pick him.
Yes. Put him away.
Yeah,
The knife. He must go.
It's beautiful.
Hang him by his neck.
I did it, and I would do it again. Stop me.
He did it with this rubber chicken. How would you like it? Ha!
Not very much.
Ah!
It really hurts.
So lame. Nope. He's dead, sirs. What magic do you use, sorcerer? You'll never know my secrets. Well, I write some words on a bit of paper and I stick it in his mouth.
Wake him up.
We have questions.
Do it.
Okay.
No.
Klatu Varata Niktu. Ave Dembe Ave Duve Dembela.
Dembela. Give me the power, I beg of you. Oh, they got him.
Good.
They got their guy.
They can stop looking at the golem now.
Oh,
Good day to you, sir.
Good day to you, sir.
Aha! I got away with it again! With my living dead boy.
He's huffing out of that.
Arse!
Do you reckon he was huffing paint out of his hat?
I reckon there's just enough paint fumes from the set building still.
Wow, Act 4 already.
Active.
Worried because her
Beans.
father has been away so long. Dash. Lightning bolted sideways.
Oh, Ophelia, what torments do you feel in your den of solitude?
It's like reading into the mind of a madman.
Diary of a Madman. Chris, do the next line. Quick.
Look how grumpy he is.
Well, he just got caught for murder. He's like, I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling police.
Oh, is he going to say I didn't do the other two? I had nothing to do with the 2 murders, so help me God.
Yes, I killed that one guy, but not the others. He did me a wrong. I mean, just check it. I'm using a different murder weapon. Walk the line.
The old woman. It's true. I tried to kill her by stabbing her in the side with a similar knife.
Similar? No, the other one was an ice pick.
It was an ice pick, and the first one was a saxophone.
Got rolling credits again.
To throw suspicion on the mysterious murderer.
What a jerk. Did somebody hire you to do this? What was your intention?
Are you mad, little? I don't know if I believe him. You just have to wait and see. Just hang him, and if there's more murders, you can let him go.
Yeah. Throw him into a lake, and if he floats... Oh, as I gaze off into this distance of this mad painting.
It's a beautiful looking town in the background, though.
Smack. Ah, oh, damn it. Background.
Can't walk through the pictures, damn it.
Meep, meep.
What are you doing here? Is my father, Dr. Olson, here?
No, girl.
Wait, maybe...
But I do have something for you right through these doors. Please, come look. Okay, maybe yes, it is your father. Yes, right in here, in this dark room where no one can see. Come, girl. Into my den of sin. I mean goodness. Goodness. Only goodness.
Wholesome. There's no dicks in here.
Come. I will show you a big surprise. Chris is trying to do some research. He's getting research on the remake.
The remake.
Is this him? No, what are you doing?
Pretty cute though, isn't he?
I could make him work for you in whichever way you like. He is fully functional and anatomically correct.
Really is spooky though. And she is spooked.
Spooked all over the place.
The first real doll. Just as good as the real thing. Take it from me, Ron Jeremy.
I trust Ron Jeremy to the ends of the earth.
After the funeral.
You know why? Because he likes to freak.
So did Grandpa Munster.
Oh, I love
Corey
Grandpa
Feldman.
Munster. Yeah, you just getting
In fact,
all
they
my...
couldn't get rid of him.
Who can get rid of Corey Feldman?
Freak of the week. Yeah, are you a freak? That graveyard scene looked amazing, by the way.
Night Falls. Because it's green or blue, whatever. Something's happening.
Oh, as he's sneaking on in.
He's got the suspects. He's gone in for the peeps.
Ice-T freaks as well, by the way. So does Dr. Dre.
Silly Pete. Dre's dead. He's tied up in my basement.
Yeah, but he still freaks. He freaks from the basement. Beyond the basement grave. Does he really sleep like that? Doesn't know. That's why he's like so decrepit and needs a walking stick. Because he has just fucked his back up from years of sleeping like that. And so ends the soap. It really does taste like soap.
So maybe you just didn't wash your cup out properly.
Nope. Because it smelled like soap when I busted the can open.
I like soap. Alright.
Scott Steiner and Genetic Freak of the Week. See, normally, when you go one-on-one with another freak, you got a 50% chance of freaking.
So is this zombie golem moving on his own, or is he doing his bidding of his master?
This remains to be seen. Well, I don't like where this is going.
He's gonna drink her blood.
With a straw?
And then the sun's gonna come up and he's gonna be like...
That's not this movie, that's a different movie. That's next week, maybe?
Cool.
I'm thinking Night of the Living Dead for the actual Halloween week.
Oh, he's gonna do a movie about carpentry?
Yeah. It's spooky carpentry.
Cool, you're gonna buy like 10 different rums?
I can't even afford one different rum.
But you gotta make a zombie. Based on Mike Nelson's recipe.
Good old Mike Nelson. If anyone knows how to make a zombie. Jesus! That jump scares! I actually jumped! That actually scared the shit out of me! Oh my god, he's groping her.
Yeah, this is pre-code. You know, it really disappoints me when I hear that.
What?
About jump scares, people getting scared of things. It's just, I don't know, I just don't have it in me. I just don't. It's not fair. I want to experience it like everyone else.
The thing is though,
I'm not trying to show
such
off that I've got
cheap-
nerves of steel or anything like that. It just doesn't get me as much as it does anywhere else.
The way that I see it though is it's just like it's a cheap scare, kind of like how it's just like really offensive jokes or a cheap laugh.
Yeah.
Or it's just like anyone can come up behind somebody and scare them. It's actually telling them a story that makes them freaked out. That's enough.
Really get tired of it.
Probably because you've seen every jump scare ever. They're stuck.
I love this scene, by the way. This whole set piece. When they walk off into the distance and they change sides. I think it looks so fantastic. Oh no, he's taken the girl and he's going to climb the top of the Empire State Building with her. One of them has to be. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, but the first one's not special universal.
The first one had Frey Way. The second one was done by Ray Harris. He just dropped her. He got tired on the way back. He's like, oh, too heavy. Lose some weight, woman.
That was a weird turn of events. He went to kill her and decided,
I'll steal it. And then decided, you're too heavy to steal, and I won't kill you either.
I quit.
I'm just a zombie.
Pulling that spiky grass.
Oh no, don't go into the prickle patch.
It's had a busy night, clearly.
Clearly.
It's going to need to sleep for another 23 years to get his energy back. She was never the same again.
No, she slept through the whole thing.
Mike Tyson is such a religious guy, he punches people in the face.
Wow. That's not funny.
It is.
Alright, maybe.
Caesar.
Caesar!
Caesar!
I think she wants some bacon and egg in her lettuce.
If you know what I'm saying.
And I think you do. According to being Caesar, he was asleep at the time. I watched him 4 hours. 4 hours.
4 hours?
4 hours.
Flowers?
I watched him flower into a young and delightful girl.
No, it was him.
I heard an interesting joke the other day.
Is it going to get me banned on Twitch?
Only if you continue it the wrong way. When roses bloom, they're good for plucking. And when girls are straight out of high school, they're good to go to college.
True. If you killed someone by cutting them open and taking out their baby would be necessary.
See, that was more offensive than what I said. I'm going to have a baby. Blood, mommy, blood, epidural.
Eek, eek. The plot thickens.
Just like my gravy. Good gravy.
Or is it bad gravy? Is the prisoner secure in his cell? No, we let him go. Couldn't be bothered holding on to him.
It's Daddy Walrus.
Bugger, 'tis the wrong guy. I must see him. He's going to do more detective work than detectives. Somebody's got to do it, I suppose.
Yeah, they're too busy giving parking tickets.
Yeah. Can't park your horse here.
You have to park it at the bar, where they give you free hay and water.
Ask him some questions. Hurry up.
Tell him some lies. Alright, which one of us is going to be good cop? Which one is going to be bad cop?
I'll be both.
Oh.
That'll show him.
I really like the style of your jib, kid, but where you put the money?
I didn't say he stole the money.
I didn't say he stole the money. Yeah.
Damn, man. I didn't say he stole the money.
The slide guitar.
It's beautiful.
A bit noisy.
It's a black beauty.
No! Don't take my boy! Run!
It's a dummy!
Dummy!
I knew it was him all along!
You'll never catch me alive!
Oh, he's gone.
I mean, he's an old man with a freshly walking pictures. Do you really think he's going to outrun these police?
Looks like he's doing a pretty good job so far. Oh, the old
Considering
the pretend you're sleeping trick.
Considering the police aren't even chasing him, it's that guy. Our main character. The one from the start of the film.
Insane Asylum.
Well, thanks for the credits there. I wouldn't have got that. I really wouldn't have.
No, totally.
I can't even read it, yet alone discern what
Something
it says.
Stolt. Is it haunted?
Stand in the middle there, where all the points meet. Oh, I don't like this. Everything's looking at me. Hello, sir. Yes.
No. Yes, no.
What? What? What do you mean? Do you have a patient by the name of Caligari?
Never heard of him.
Nope. No, but we do have a doctor. Doctor, this man wants to see you. Hello, yes? I am Dr. Caligari.
I'm looking for Caligari. Can you help me? What the fuck? Maybe this guy needs to be admitted here.
Quick, grab him. Sedate him. Lobotomize.
The director returned early today. Perhaps you should speak to him personally.
Director?
Uh-oh. Is that going to be Caligari?
Everyone's Caligari.
We're all Caligaris at heart.
Turns out the Caligari was
this guy's like,
inside
what
of us
a
all
wackadoo.
along.
I'm out of here. I've seen crazy, but this is nuts. Lock him in. Skeleton! Ah!
There he is. There's Caligari. Yes? Why do you disturb me from my studies?
So, it's not actually a sleeping dude, it's an insane person.
Oh boy.
So dramatic. Yeah, the sax players are also terrified, you're right. You can tell.
They're so terrified they almost swallowed their reed.
He's so getting locked up in here.
It's already locked. I mean, yeah, probably. He himself, another is Caligari. Oh man.
And mind you, one of them put it a moida. There's still like 20 minutes of this movie left. That's cool. While the director is now placed under observation, is sleeping in his villa.
The villa. What does he call his villa? I've never heard of villa being called without a name. Like, they always name their houses when they call them a villa.
True.
Like the Villa Seville.
But
maybe it's Villa Caligari.
Maybe it's the original. So it doesn't have a name.
He's asleep.
Shh, don't wake the baby. See, look at us getting cultured.
Cultured?
Yeah.
It's daytime now.
Someone just turned the light on.
Oh, that's cool.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
This book isn't a book. It holds his cigar collection.
Oh, let's all have a smoke. Puff, puff, pass.
What's that say?
Communalism.
I think it says,
his specialty.
Subliminus means imprinting words into their brains while they sleep, or suggestions into the sleep. So hypnotize. I think it means hypnotizing.
He's hypnotizing people. He's hypnotizing insane patients.
Again, it's just rudimentary language, not actually knowing what I'm talking about.
Sepsion. the Cabinet of Dr Caligari in the year 1783 by a mystique by the name of Caligari. I can't even read that word. Something the fairs, toured the fairs of numerous villages in northern Italy, accompanied by a subordinate named Caesar. For months, he sowed panic amongst village folk through a series of foul moiders committed under almost identical circumstances.
I mean,
circumstances.
He should be put away just because they were foul, as opposed to those nice murders.
True. This is a disgrace. So now what are they going to do, huh? They're going to arrest him? He had entirely subjugated to his will a sleuthist named Caesar, whom he did compel to carry out his nefarious schemes. A puppet, the exact likeness of Caesar, in which took his place in a cabinet, allowed him to divert any suspicion that might fall on the sleuthist.
Sombralist. Sombralist. Something.
My diary. Dear diary. Today Caesar looked at me. I looked deep into his blue eyes, and I fell in love once more. Finally, a sleuthist has been brought to the asylum for admission.
There's the good doctor now.
Teach me how. Teach me how you do what you do. Look over there.
Aha! Tricked you! Out the window I go! Woohoo! There he is.
Don't hurt him.
I'm sleeping.
That's my boy. Never seen him before. Who is that? What are you talking about?
It's just a freak thing, isn't it?
He's perfect.
He's been fine for my experiments.
He's so perfect.
Is this the first flashback sequence? Leave us!
So many firsts in this movie. But all this explanation, it's the north, right?
Waiting forever? Yeah, probably. I mean, eventually he probably got bored and just wanted to travel.
Or hypnotize someone else.
Yeah, true, he could probably just hypnotize people.
It just so happens that a sombralist would be
he just tore that book in half.
Like, yeah, he doesn't need to. He's rewriting the whole medical system.
He rewrote the rules.
Yeah.
On life, death, and sleep.
Attend you afternoon. My Jesse, I shall be able. I can't read that.
My desire.
Where's my grandma?
Be able to safely satisfy my life's something wish.
Caligari.
Now I shall.
I see that.
Arrange. Something. The psychiatric secrets of this Caligari. Now I shall discover if it is true that a sleuth can be compelled to perform acts that in a waking state.
In a waking state, it would not necessarily be able to do. Can I make it do things it didn't want to do in the first place? Dr. handwriting is impossible last time. Yeah, especially the sound from where that's like, part of the plot, right?
An obsession.
I can read the Tim Burton text much easier. Yes. Maybe we should watch that movie with the vampire. Watch Vampire, watch the movie.
Not a bad idea. What year is that from?
I must know everything. I must penetrate his secrets. I must become Caligari.
Oh. Can someone get the keyboardist? He's having a fit.
I should play on my mouse instead.
Cooking on things there? That duel must Caligari fear.
That sounds like a song.
You must Caligari. You must Caligari with burden. You must become Caligari.
Is he going nuts?
I think it's you must become Caligari. You must become Caligari. Caligari, you must become.
Someone put that in Google Translate real quick.
Yeah. You must Caligari Biden.
Oh, are we up to the final act?
Act V-E.
Vi. Act
Vi.
Vi. Activity?
Oh, it says here in this book that, you
We're making this up. And...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd listen to it too.
Chris likes freeform jazz. Skibbly bop it.
I liked when we went to that bar that one time and they had jazz band playing. It was really fancy. We're bored. Why doesn't anything interesting happen around here?
Because they look
Guys,
like
something
guys.
interesting's happening! Come on, quick!
I'm about to set up the Nazi party. Sorry. Oh, dear.
This is after World War One, so
But he looks a bit...
you're about...
Look at him. Look at him. Look.
About a decade.
Look. Did you not see that was
I
him? That's where he went. We found him.
Not the Nazis. Oh, man. Kill him. Just step on his head.
Booth. What's with the guy's gnome hat? I want to put him in my garden.
Can I have a gnome hat?
I'll put you in my garden.
Hats don't fit my fat head, so I can't be a gnome.
Oh.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. I mean, the movie's nearly over.
Poor unfortunate soul. Yeah, but you know how it ends, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I do.
That's alright then.
But it's nearly over.
What were you trying to say?
I like movies.
That's okay.
Spooky season. Seems great. Listen to that.
Unmask yourself. You are Dr. Caligari.
Aha!
That's name.
Okay, bye.
I don't know what you're talking about. Never seen that corpse under that blankets in my life.
Look upon the face of what you have wrought.
Sure, I'll look at whatever is here, but I don't know what you're talking about. Caesar, I mean, who's that?
Somebody killed my golem.
How did you know his name was Caesar? Lucky guess?
We went to school together in, Diggity 3.
Oh, my boy.
My boy. I loved you, Caesar. I loved you.
I mean, I've got no idea who this is. Did you like my act there? I was just pretending, you see. I've always wanted to join the theatre.
Ha! How about you? Rocky?
No! Oh man, he's strong. He should be a wrestler. Not to mention the WWE and doing that stats. He's taking out all these guys.
He could be Mordecai.
Ryan fell asleep because he lost his son.
Mordecai was my favourite wrestler.
He only wrestled like 3 times.
Yeah.
And then came back as a vampire. Kevin Thorne.
No, he came back as a vampire hunter.
I don't recall. Maybe in a different...
he was a vampire hunter as well.
He was a vampire...
He's done about 4 different characters.
WWECW.
Anyway.
Yes, he was Mordecai, the White Undertaker.
The White Undertaker. I loved it.
It was so dumb.
He used to put people up in the Christian class before he did the mean feats and stuff.
I didn't do it. I'm tired.
I'm innocent. They made me do it.
I love that. Like,
he'll be safe in this crazy room.
The assumption is that he successfully did, like, with all they've read and seen.
The improbable.
They're looking at it like, wow, he's done all this crazy stuff. Let's put him in a straitjacket.
So that's the story. So, yeah. As I was saying before we started watching, you said, talk about it during the film. This has to be the first silent film that has the twist ending.
Well, just the first film, I guess. And from that day, the madman never again left his cell.
And that wasn't the twist ending. The twist ending was like right here. And it has to be the first one.
It's beautiful, man.
Everything else that you watch silent is never as complicated as this film. They didn't think they could achieve that complexity without having full dialogue and stuff. Without having it be like Lost World, where there's too many cards to read.
Too much going on.
Oh, Dolly.
She's lost her mind.
Yeah? That's okay. We'll reap all the benefits. Excellent.
Whoa! Hey, grumpy man.
Kiss him deeply in the mouth.
It's not Gabby Hayes.
It is Gabby Hayes.
It's not Gabby Hayes. That's an obscure reference. Obscure. Like, it's obscure because barely anyone knows who Gabby Hayes is, but extra obscure because only like you, me, and James ever played that game.
Oh man.
Look, there's Caesar. Never allow him to tell your fortune or your date. What if I want to die? Huh? So,
yeah.
Caesar.
Here's the twist ending. We've been watching a movie this whole time that's just been told to us by this guy who is just... I mean, I'm allowed to explain it now. We've got like 5 minutes. This is already kind of being explained. He's just another patient in the insane asylum. He's just making shit up to this guy. He's just telling a story. We're watching his crazy imagination. It's never even happened.
It might have.
No, because here's all the characters that he was talking about. It's like the Wizard of Oz sort of thing. Like, and you were there, and you were there. He's telling stories about the characters that are in the insane asylum.
Hey, baby. Jane, I love you. Won't you be my wife at last?
And like...
Why, yes, I will. Oh, she said yes!
So not only is it a silent film with a twist ending, it's one that is quite easily discerned as well, without being too complicated, too over-wordy, anything like that.
The queens are not free to answer the call of our heart.
It's one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
It's beautiful, man. Yay! Will you marry me? No. Will you marry me? No.
That's a mad doctor. How you doing, Gabby?
I'm good, sir. Weird. You all think that I'm insane. This isn't true. It's the director who's insane. He is Caligari!
Nurse, sedate this man! How dare he lay a hand on me? Him and his insane notions of walking dead people and whatnot. Murders in
Did have a illness in the line.
Yeah. He wasn't sick, like the sickness you would see like smallpox or...
If he talks less, then maybe David Flair could have played him. David Flair looks like a meth head. He wrestled for about a year.
Yeah, I couldn't do what Charlotte could do.
Oh god, no.
Could we do a matchup, Charlotte versus David?
Sure. Charlotte would kick his ass.
Charlotte kicks everything. Except for anything.
At last I understand his delusion. He thinks that I am that mystic Caligari. Now I know exactly how to cure him.
Yeah, nice pick, right? Just above the eyeball and the eye socket. Yeah, tap it 3 times about 5 centimeters in.
Just get it in there.
Twist it to the right and do a 145 degrees.
Is that like a double twist though?
No, that's the main twist.
Is that a double twist? Because at the end it looked like he had something sinister.
Oh no, that's just. Well, yeah, the sinister is he's gonna, give him electroshock or give him a lobotomy or something like that.
Well, but that was okay back then.
It's not really
The look on his face more suggested that he was going to do something.
Or that he was going to actually
put him to sleep.
Caligari, put him to sleep, make him walk around.
Yeah.
Maybe, but it would be a understated double twist. But the actual,
which is cool because that makes it by far the first double twist. If that's the case,
if it's the case, that might be a perspective sort of thing.
That movie is brilliant.
Yeah, it is. Especially for its time, but even without for its time, it's still just great. There are a lot of old, dodgy silent films that kind of get a little hard to sit through if you're not like with somebody or talking about something or whatever because they just play too long. But no, that a lot of the other German expressionists like Nosferatu, Golem, and stuff.
Yeah,
all
German
really
film back then, the expressionism stuff did tend to be really it's timeless.
They knew that you couldn't hear anything and therefore needed to be entertained with your eyes.
Exactly.
So, with the...
but they knew storytelling as well. I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
There's even a few of the cards that were on there. You could probably remove those and it would still make sense.
I mean, Nosferatu may have been, based on Dracula, but they still told the story fine, because when you watched Frankenstein, that was meant to be based on Frankenstein as well, but that didn't make any sense.
That's from, the 1800s. So
still,
they didn't have... the amount of money it cost to make a feature-length film back then, you're not telling the full story in that time.
I know. But even so, they didn't finish telling a story in that film. They didn't base it enough on the story to even wrap it up properly. He just disappeared at the end. Journey to the Moon story was interesting, but it was very simple. You just go there, then come back.
Yeah, there was no actual narrative to it. It was just, we went to the moon, lol.
But with, I don't know if you're planning on showing the Golem in future.
Oh, absolutely, of course.
But I love in that film how, talking about the visual thing, this had those brilliant painted sets, but with the Golem, what they did is they scratched the film to make all the words kind of fly over the screen, and it's just amazing.
It's a brilliant film.
Germans, man.
That might be
they
next
knew what they were
film,
doing.
because I think we get 4 weeks. We get at least 4 weeks of cinema. Is that right? I think that's right.
4 weeks of spooky cinema.
No, we actually get 5 because Halloween.
Actual Halloween night
is a cinema day. Yeah. My wedding anniversary.
Gonna find out what your wife's favorite silent spooky movie is and watch it with her?
That's probably going to be Night of the Living Dead.
Oh yeah?
Honestly, yeah.
Nice.
I love it. 5 spooky cinemas this year. It's brilliant.
I'm going to let you wrap up because I need to pee.
Okay, well, thanks Batprince for hanging out.
Yeah, anytime.
And watching the film. Hope you guys enjoyed spooky cinema.
This is me visiting. Again.
Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. We should find someone to raid real quick. That would be a good idea. Anyone got any suggestions, or should I just look it up on my phone? I'll do that. Again, if anyone has any film requests, it is a channel reward. When you watch enough, you can generally request a movie. It has to be public domain, though. If you blatantly request a movie that I cannot play, I'm not refunding points. But if it's a grey area where it's maybe not, and I don't want to risk it, then you will get your points back. Kraid starting? Well, if Kraid is starting, that's who we're going to raid then, because Kraid hella deserves that raid. He is just about to start. So, I think I'm going to roll the credits. Again, thank you all for being here. Thanks for watching. That was the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Undecided on next week. But yeah, till next time. Love you all. See you for Obscure Tape Time. Again, featuring Bat on Wednesday. Goodbye.